Hey guys, what's cracking? Back again for another reaction video for y'all. Today we're looking at the Walking Dead World Beyond series. I believe it is just coming out on, get to it down here, Amazon. So if you've got Amazon Prime, then you'll be in for a cracking couple of series here. I believe it's 2 series limited edition, and it's a complete spin-off from the franchise we know and love, for me. I only really liked season 1 to 4. It got a bit daft, didn't it, after Negan came into it, I think anyway. Negan's a pretty cool character, but for me it lost its way after season 4, 5. Ended up being the same thing, didn't it? It was just, right, they'll go somewhere, they'll be safe, something will happen, they'll overrun where they're safe, and then they'll go on another journey, find somewhere else. And it was just the same story, cut. But this is something completely different, apparently. The Walking Dead World Beyond official trailer 2020 Amazon series. So I'm just checking out the AMC website to see if I can give you any more info about it. Here we go. So it's a 2-season limited series event, which we said. And it's following a heroic group of teens sheltered from the dangers of the post-apocalyptic world. They leave the safety of the comfort of their own home they've ever known, and they embark on a cross-country journey to find the one man who could possibly save the world. This is something I wanted since season 1. So, remember in season 1 when there was a little bit of hope, or there was hope to see whether or not they could get a cure. They ended up in the bunker, and they ended up in that facility, and then the guy blew the facility up. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? But this one looks like there might actually be hope again, and they're going to go on a little journey to see what the crack is. I wonder if the guy at the end of it is the guy we see at the end of season 1, or if it's one of the cast from The Walking Dead. Who knows? I can't imagine it being a cast from The Walking Dead because, well, they never had any answers to a cure. But without further ado, let's just check this one out and get some vibes for it. Put these bad boys on. Here we go. Play.
When I was just a little kid, I just jumped to living for the future.
I'm surprised this went straight to Amazon though, considering it's AMC.
So, how do I live for myself?
From the world of The Walking Dead, cool.
10 years, and the dead still have this world.
You really think the world's gonna end?
I know it is.
Our dad's in trouble.
Shit.
We have to help him. To die, we could live.
Cool, so these kids have got hope.
In this life we have.
Looks like a young Frodo.
Simply to exist now.
Wow.
The thing we're doing, going cross country, is big. Your friends, your sister, they're all counting on you.
It's a lot of responsibility, that, isn't it?
There may not be something around that corner, but sooner or later there will be.
What lies ahead is not going to be easy, but
It's shot well, isn't it?
we're going to make our lives count.
It looks like a
Not because
movie.
we're the last generation, because we're the beginning.
We were born for this.
That's cool.
There's a big, beautiful world waiting for you out there. Go. Fight for it. Be brave.
They've kept that Walking Dead gore factor. I like that. Walking Dead World Beyond. 5th of October. 5th of October. That looks pretty cool. I'll definitely give that one a watch. It looks then like, to me anyway, that this is how they're planning on rebooting the franchise. So 10 years have passed since since the zombies first came about. We got that from the trailer. But they said a few times in that, didn't they, or showed on the screen, that the world's end was their beginning. So I think they're probably just going to put the feelers out there, throw this out on Prime or Amazon, and see what we think of it. And if we take to it, then I'm assuming they're just going to run with it for another 15,000 series, just like they did the first one. This one has got promise, though, because it looks like there's an end game. Do you know what I mean? So The Walking Dead never had that. It was very character-driven in the first couple of seasons, and which was a massive tick for me, because I loved the character development, that more so than the zombies themselves, because it's good to know the backstory. You want to know the people that are taking you on this journey and see what their overarching arcs are and all the rest of it. And this had all that. I think it tick, 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 tick. It looked like it was shot like a movie. It looked really good. The production's definitely gone into this. And yeah, I think Walking Dead are throwing all their eggs into this basket to see what we think of it, because what was the one called? It was The Walking Dead, and then Fear of the Walking Dead. It had that young Johnny Depp lookalike, and it was cool for the first couple of episodes, but apart from that, I don't think it really resonated with the fans. Walking Dead lost us all. It got a little bit weird, and it was edited really poorly, I think, the past couple of seasons. All the back and forth, and it just lost a lot of fans. But here's hoping, fingers crossed, touch wood. It looks good, it's shot well, the cast look pretty cool, it's a new premise, we've finally got an end story that we're trying to get to, and it's a fresh load of characters. So let's give it a go, and let's see what we all think. Here's waiting for the second trailer. Thanks, guys. 1 million subscribers.